As an AI visual creator, one of the most important skills you must have is video editing. When I started my AI visual creation journey, I thought AI would create the entire video production, from video generation to video editing, without human input. And there are some kind of editing AI cannot do perfectly at the time of making this video. From splitting to cutting to adding B-roll to adding text and captions, from transition to animation and many more. And all this can be overwhelming, especially for beginners. But the good news is that editing AI videos is a lot more easier than you think if you follow the right process. So in this video, I'm going to teach you how to edit your AI videos like a professional. The step-by-step walkthrough I want to show you in this video is the process I use to edit most of my AI content. My name is Ismail and you are welcome to Smile Studio. So for this tutorial, the app I'll be using is CapCut, the mobile version. CapCut is a mobile-friendly editing platform, and this is what many professional editors use for their editing. The app is completely free for beginners, although there are some features that you have to pay before you can be able to use them. However, before the end of this video, I will tell you how to have access to those features. You can download CapCut on App Store or Play Store to get started. I will be using this talking head video for this tutorial, and every process I will be showing you, you can apply them to all kinds of videos you want to edit, be it AI video, podcast, product ads, and many more. Now let's get started. So once you download the CapCut app and you launch it, the interface will look exactly like this or something similar to this. So the very first thing I want to show you is how to import your video. So to edit your video, click on new video and it will take you directly to where you can choose the clips or video you want to edit. If it is photo you want to edit, just tap on the photos. Once you tap on it, it will show all the photos you have in your device. But for this tutorial, I'm not editing the photo, so I'll go back to video. So I'll pick the clips I want to use. So to pick the clips, just tap on the circle sign on each of those clips. Now start selecting the clip. Make sure you select the clips based on the sequence you want them to follow. I mean based on how you want them to show when you edit your video. You can also tap on the clip to watch it before selecting them. Now tap on back and I'll select. Okay. So to edit it, just tap on add. You see this one that you're seeing, the add, just tap on it. It will take you to this page, and this is where the work begins. You are going to see all the clips you've selected, and if you make a mistake, maybe a clip is at the wrong place, you can simply tap and hold the clip, then drag it to the position you want it to be. So I'm going to drag this one to this page so you can see. So once it gets to that page, just leave it. Okay, you can see this is where the clip is. For me, I didn't make mistakes, so I'm going to tap the undo. So here's the undo, so I'll tap it and the clip will return back to where I dragged it from. The next concept I want to introduce to you is the concept of splitting, trimming, and deleting. The three are used for removing unwanted parts from a video or clip, but they are used in different ways, and I will explain them to you. Trimming is used when the unwanted part is in the beginning or the end of a clip. For example, let's look at this clip. This one that has this harsh stuff. So if I want to trim it, I'll just tap on the clip. Once I tap on the clip, I will drag the white, that white that starts from the beginning. I will just drag it to that line where I want it to stop. So I'll drag it. If I want to trim it at the end, I'll also do the same. I will drag that white. I'll drag it to where that white log is. And that's how to trim. Splitting is used for dividing a clip. For example, now if I want to split this clip, I'll make sure this white line is at the place where I want to split the clip. Then I will tap on the split button at the down part of the screen. So once I tap on it, the clip is going to divide. Now you can divide and trim, and you can divide and also delete at the same time. You can delete the clip. So once you want to delete the clip, just tap on the delete option at the down part. You see the clip is going to delete once you tap on it. Now it's not a must you split a clip before you delete them. I'm just trying to show you how to remove unwanted parts from your video or clip. You can also use splitting to add transition in between a clip. I'm going to talk more about transition later in this tutorial. The next thing I want to show you is how to punch in and punch out. This is used when you are trying to add a strong emotion in your video. Some people use punching to remove watermark in their video, and I'm going to show you how to do it. Let's take a look at this clip. Whatever clip you want to edit, just tap on it and use your two fingers to drag it in. Place your two fingers on that clip and spread your fingers, so the clip is going to punch in. Let me play it and see the result. Now if I play it, you can see that the punching has effect on the video. Punch out is the opposite of it. Just put your two fingers on the clip and bring those fingers together. I mentioned transition earlier. That's the fourth thing I'll be talking about. Transition is used for adding some kind of effect to your video clip. To add transition to your video, look at this white box in between your clips. This white box, yes, just tap on it. Once you tap on it, it's going to show you different kind of transition you can add to your video. Let me select one and see what it is going to do to our video. So let me select this one. Okay, so it's downloading already. Once it's downloaded, you will see what is going to happen to our video. Okay, can you see that? Can you see that transition? Now you can increase the number of seconds you want the transition to last in your video. You see? Can you see that? You can select different kind of transition from this app. Look at this football transition. Can you see that? You can just explore the page. You will see different kind of one. Just explore it and see the one that you like. Another thing I want to show you is that if you look at this, there's apply all in this page. This apply all. Once you tap on it, the transition style will be in all the white boxes in your clip. Now if you check the clip, you will see that all the transition will be in all those clips. Can you see that? But I don't want the transition to be in all those clips, so I'll just tap on the undo button. And that's all about transition. The next thing I'm going to be talking about now is how you can add text to your video. Adding text to your video is very simple. You can do it in two ways. It's either you add text either by clicking on this line I'm showing you, or you add text by clicking on the one at the footer bar, this one that is down here. So for me, I normally use the down part. To add my text, I'll just drag my video to where I want the text to appear, where I want to add text. So make sure the white line is at the place where you want the text to appear. So I'll tap on text at the down part. Once I tap on it, I will tap on add text. Then I will type what I want to type. So let me just type anything. Let me just type just random stuff. Once I'm done typing it, I will choose my font. You can choose any font you want. I will also select the style I want. I decided to change the color of my text. I can also change the size of my text. So let me change the color. let me resize the text. I can also change the opacity of the text, how I want it to show and all that. You can also choose the type of text effect you want. You can choose animation, how you want the text to appear. So let me choose this one for the animation. For the animation, you can set how slow you want the text to appear on the screen by dragging this blue stuff to the front, and you can also drag it backward if you want it to be fast. There's also text template. This is where you can choose the style of your text. So there's trending, football, classic, different kind of text templates. You can choose any one you like. Just play around the application. It is very simple to use. So let me just work with this one that has this brand. Let me choose it. So you can see the text. Now I can reduce the size and drag it to where I want it to be. Okay, and you see that. So that's all on how to add text to your video. The next thing is to show you how to add caption to your video. To add caption is very simple, just like the way you add text. Just tap on the text and the auto caption. Tap on the auto caption. Once you tap on it, click on generate. And the caption is going to generate in less than few minutes, depending on how long your video is. You can also edit your caption the same way you can edit your text. So to edit your caption, just tap on style. You are going to see different options like template, font, style, effect, which you can choose from. So I'm trying to choose the kind of template I want. I don't really like this. Let me change it. Let me choose this one. Okay, I think this is okay. Welcome to Smiley's video. Okay, I can choose. Let me choose my font. You can choose your style, just like the way you do your text. This is bad. Okay, so let me work with this. Now you can edit your caption as well, just in case the AI did not get what you are saying exactly. So you can edit it. Just tap on the edit option. Just tap edit caption. So once you tap on it, whichever one you want to edit, just tap on it and you can clear. So this one is Mouse Studio. So you can also check anyone that you see that the AI did not write correctly. Just tap on it and edit. So that's how the caption works. Number 7th thing I'm going to teach you in this tutorial is how to color grade your video. Color grading is a very complex topic to talk about, but what I'm going to show you here is the easy step in which you can add colors to your video. To do that, just tap on your clip and in the down part, in the tool part, just scroll and look for filter. So tap on it, then you can choose from all the ones that are already made available for you here. So there are different filters here, so just choose the one that fits you. Can you see? And there's this line that you can use to increase the intensity of the one that you choose. Can you see? Just look for the one that fits in with your video. You can increase the intensity of the filter. You can increase and you can reduce. So that's very fast. So you can use this if you don't want to mess up with your video. If you don't want to go through the stress of increasing the brightness, saturation and all. Okay, this bouquet is used for background blurriness. Can you see that? So that's very fast. That's just what I want to talk about color grading. Once you choose the filter that you like, then the effect is going to automatically be in all your clips. If you are using the same CapCut you download on Play Store or App Store, then you might not have free access to all the different transition and text decoration and other pro features you will be seeing in this video. But if you want the same CapCut I use in this tutorial, the one where you have access to many of the pro features like animation, text decoration, cinematic filter, effects, background remover and more, I can send it to you for just a token. The price is 5,000 naira, but for now I'm giving it out for just 2,000 naira. You have lifetime access to all the pro features, meaning once you pay the 2,000, you won't have to pay for subscription anymore before you can have access to them. For now, the offer is only available for Android users. My iPhone users should not be angry. I will update you guys when I have the version that works for iPhones. If you are interested in the CapCut app, just send the WhatsApp message to the number you are seeing on the flyer that is showing on your screen. Now let's get back to the tutorial. Let's talk about how to add B-rolls to your video. B-roll is when you add an overlay to your main video. For example, maybe you are trying to explain something in your video and you want the audience to see what you're actually talking about. So to add B-roll, just drag your video to where you want the B-roll to appear. Make sure the white line is at the place where you want the B-roll to appear. So once you get there, just tap on the overlay in the toolbar, tap on it, tap on add overlay. You will be directed to your phone storage where you can choose any video or photos that you want to use as overlay. For me, let me use this video. This video I made for Coca-Cola. This video ad. So I will increase it to fit in the screen. Can you see? So you can also edit your overlay the same way you can edit your video. So let me reduce the volume so the volume will not be more than the volume of the main video. So you can edit your B-roll, like I said, you can edit your B-roll the same way you can edit your main video. So the B-roll is going to show. That's all about adding B-roll. I can also decide to reduce the size on my B-roll and just reduce it. So anyhow you want your B-roll to be, just have fun with it. Another thing I want to show you is how to add audio and sound effect to your video. So it is very simple. Just click on the audio at the toolbar, click on sound. You see different kind of sound that is already on the app. You can choose any one you like, but I won't advise you to use any of this music because of copyright in case you are posting your video on YouTube. I would advise that you download a non-copyright music which you can use for your video. Now you want to select the audio from your phone, just tap here and tap on device. You see all the audio sound on your phone. You can search for the one you want to use. So I will type the one I want to use. So once you see the exact one you want to use, just tap on the plus sign at the front and the music will automatically add to your video. Now you can also edit your audio. You can reduce the size Just tap on the audio, then click on volume, then reduce the sound, just in case if the sound is higher than the normal sound of the original video. You can also split and delete your audio. Now I want to add fade in and fade out to this audio. The fade in will allow the audio to start gently whenever it wants to start. You can see something like a rubber band. You can see how it reduced when I was increasing the fade in. Now the fade out is for the end of the video, for the end part of the audio. So I'm going to split and delete this audio as well. Now I can add fade out to the end part of the audio. You can see that the stuffs like a rubber is also at the end. So that's all. You can edit your audio anyhow you want it to be. You can also add sound effects to your video, just like the way you had audio to your music. So sound effects are like just a short sound. Now I'm going to choose the place where I want the sound effect to be. Then I'll go to my device to choose the sound effect I want to use. So I'll scroll up. Okay, so let me use this swipe. Once I tap on it, I'll tap on the plus sign and it will add automatically to my timeline. Okay. And that's how to add sound effects to your video. Finally, the last thing is how you can export your video. Before you export your video, tap on this AIUN HD. Tap on it to set your video before you export it. So you are going to see the resolution. For me, I normally choose 1080p as my export resolution. You can choose any resolution that you like, but because I want this video to export faster, the higher the resolution, the slower your video is going to export. So you can increase your resolution to 2K, 4K, depending on what you like. But for me, I love to export in 1080p. So I used to leave the frame rate at 25 and the bitrate at 10. So I will undo this Ultra HD. Now I can click on export. Then the video, okay, once I click on export, you save to your device. Then the video is going to export. And that's all for this tutorial. What is most important is that as you watch this video, go and practice. Once you practice and you get yourself familiar with those tools, the more you understand them. I hope this video is helpful. Make sure you like this video and share. And if there's any question you want to ask me, you can drop it in the comments. If you are also here to subscribe to this channel, make sure you do that now and turn on the notification. Smile Studio is a channel for those who want to learn how to make videos with AI. My name is Ismail. Thanks for watching and I will see you in the next one.